iconic Disney princess, and then playing a very strong princess on Gallivant too. So I've been very, very like extra happy. I'm like that annoyingly happy person that wakes up in the morning and wakes up and turns to my husband and says, "Hi." And so happiness is number one. Good health, because you can't do anything without having good health. And I think my third wish.
Eternally great skin.
Oh my gosh, yes, that would be great. Can I use that? With all the traveling, and then all of a sudden it's so typical. On the day up, then I get a zit or something that pops up. And I name my zits. I do, I name my zits. This one, I have one here, it's called Jet Lag Earl Zit. Like that. So guess what, guys? Jet Lag Earl and I are going to be at your photo ops today. Get you really excited.
It's $5 extra for that.
Yeah, it's extra, okay? It's going to cost you.
Thank you.
All magic has a price.
My daughter and I are huge fans of Once Upon a Time. We love both of them. But my question is for Keegan, and it's from my daughter. She's too shy to come up. We want to know how it felt to be Norman Bates' first kill.
This is from your daughter? Where is she? This is you? Hi. How old are you?
17.
Okay. Because I have little kids come to my table sometimes that are like 9 years old and say, "I love you at Bates Motel," and then I just want to pack up and go home. Where's your parents so that I can smack them right now? 17 I can live with. You know what? Again, to be like, I think that's an iconic show in its own way. To take a Hitchcock property that is as well known as Psycho, and to be brave enough to do what they did with it, first of all, and then for me, like, that's one of my favorite roles that I've ever played, because she was very complicated. I think there was a very, very fine line between her being somebody that was really odious, and I tried really hard to play her conflicted, to play that she was having feelings about this young man that she didn't know what to do with and kept trying to put aside. And I think certainly there is something to be said about being the first one, so I was only sad that, you know, I didn't necessarily know that that's how the ending was until we were getting quite close to it, and then the director, one of the producers was like, "You know what happens, don't you?" And I was like, "No! Like, could you let me know?" He was like, "Oh, yeah." I was like, "Oh." I remember trying to talk to him and saying, "You know, you could just cut that scene, and you could kill her halfway through season 2. But as you, high spoiler.
It was a blue fairy.
The show's over, so I can spoil
Blue
that.
fairy could have stepped in.
Where was she? Is a good question.
What connection?
She was busy trying to find all the kids she lost.